Hi, my name's Leah Young. I'm the Director of Financial Aid here at Dickinson College. Congratulations on your admissions here. So with your admission, you should have received a financial aid letter, and we're going to walk through that today to make sure you understand what it is you're seeing there, and it'll also maybe help you navigate some of the other financial aid offers that you've received as well. So the first box that you'll see on your financial aid letter has the total cost of attendance. And that represents both billed cost and just estimated general costs that we expect students to have. So you'll see those labeled as direct cost. Those are the expenses that we estimate you'll see on your bill. So the indirect expenses are things like books, travel expenses, and they're going to vary from student to student. So it's a broad estimate that really just helps you budget for those expenses. And that's part of how we determine your financial aid eligibility. So that's going to be standard for nearly everyone. For those that live further away from campus, that travel and personal expenses is going to be a little bit higher than those that live closer. And if you move down to that second box, that's going to outline your personal financial aid offer. So in the first few lines there, you're going to see grants and scholarships. Grants and scholarships are what we like to call free money. That's money you do not have to pay back, comes directly off of those direct expenses. So if you see a star next to one of those awards, that's a merit scholarship. And that merit scholarship just requires that you maintain a cumulative GPA of 3.0 in order to have it renewed. If you see an offer there that says grant, Dickinson grant, or another kind of grant, that is a need-based offer, and that is money that's going to come directly off of those expenses and is not anything that you need to pay back. Under the grant section, you'll see a total for all the grants and scholarships you've been offered. If you move down to the next section, that's going to outline your loan eligibility. For our domestic U.S. students, if you filed your FAFSA, that's going to outline your federal loan eligibility, so your subsidized and unsubsidized loans. The difference between those two loans, subsidized loans do not accrue interest while you're in school. All domestic students who file a FAFSA are eligible for $5,500 in federal student loans for their first year. If you have any institutional aid eligibility, that is going to be listed there as well. Our international students with need do get offered institutional loans, such as the Hurwitz loan, and certain subsections of domestic students as well may receive institutional loans, such as the Hurwitz loan or a Dickinson loan. These also act like the subsidized loan and do not accrue interest during school. For the loans, they are fixed interest rates for the life of the loan. So that loan that you take for next year, that interest rate will never change for that particular loan, for that $5,500. However, each year you take out a new loan, the federal government, the Department of Education, sets those rates at a different amount each year. So while this particular loan will never change the rate, your loan rate for each subsequent year may be different than your first year. So in the final section of your award letter, you may see an item that says federal work-study eligibility or institutional work-study eligibility for international students. The federal work-study is determined by the results of your FAFSA, and the international work-study piece is determined by the results of your international financial aid application. Work-study is earned, so that will not be deducted from your bill. It's really designed to cover those personal expenses, shampoo, deodorant, the snack bar, that part of the budget, those indirect expenses that are estimated. Earning for your books the next semester. So you get that money as you earn it. So all first-year students are generally guaranteed employment through the dining hall. So a lot of people ask, am I able to work? I've gotten this award, but am I able to find a job? And at Dickinson, the answer to that is absolutely yes. After your first year, there are many other various opportunities for work study as well, but those who want to work can generally find work. Don't forget to click over to page 2 if you're on that status update page to see the messages on the back of that award letter. Those are things that your counselor has added just for you, as well as a list of things that we think everyone should keep in mind. In addition to this aid offer, we'd encourage you to check out our free resources at dickinson.igrad.com. They have all sorts of tools to help you prepare for college from a financial perspective. It's something we offer free for all potential students, and we encourage you to sign up for a free account. iGrad has a great award letter comparison tool where you can input things from various schools to make sure you're comparing apples to apples as you're making your decision. Additionally, it has the most robust outside scholarship list that I have ever encountered in my career in financial aid, and they are fully vetted scholarships. So we 100% encourage you to apply for those. We do not reduce Dickinson grant from your offer unless you earn so much outside scholarship that you've exceeded the cost of attendance. We will always swap out loans and work study and family contribution first. I hope this has been helpful. Please reach out to your financial aid counselor if you have any questions or concerns. We're here to help you along the way.